Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
And then along came Walker Jones.
The new year is here. Let Walker Jones help you ring in 2019 with the new American standard for luxury and excellence. Buick. Right now at Walker Jones Buick, get 0% for up to 72 months on any 2018 or 2019 Buick Enclave or Envision, or 2018 Encore. Or get 0% for up to 72 months and cash back in your pocket on 2018 or 19 LaCrosse, 2018 Buick Regal, or 2019 Encore. We're talking superior engineering and style. And of course, Walker Jones' famous lifetime warranty is yours at no extra cost to you. 365 coast to coast. We'll take care of you like good friends and neighbors should. Walker Jones Buick, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 131.19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Simply the best. Those words describe Skag Commercial Mowers. Skag Commercial Mowers are sold at Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Skag mowers have been voted #1 in outdoor power equipment, including overall satisfaction and product quality. They are made in America. 0% financing is available. Skag Commercial Mowers, simply the best. Check out the full line of Skag mowers at Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341, offering dependable products and service for over 50 years. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, the Martin Luther King celebration continues today in Wayne County with a breakfast at Bennett Union Social Hall. NAACP hosted their parade this past Saturday, also their community service on Sunday evening. Schools and banks and most businesses closed today to celebrate the holiday. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., the government shutdown continues, now over 30 days, the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. Over the weekend, still no end in sight as the President, Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi still at a standstill. Unfortunately, no one knows when this will end. On Friday, we had a chance to hear from First District Congressman Buddy Carter, who's in Washington, D.C. Congressman Carter had these comments about the shutdown.
Issue here. The issue is securing our borders. The issue is a crisis at our borders. And instead, the Democrats are looking at it as, we just cannot allow the President to deliver on a campaign promise. Well, this is more than a campaign promise. I mean, why did this president get elected? He got elected because of what he proposed, and one of the main things that he proposed was securing our border. That is important to people, and they understand that. Well, the Democrats are just hell-bent on not allowing him to deliver on a campaign promise, and they're losing focus on the fact that we have to secure our borders. I've been to that border. I've seen it firsthand. I served on the Homeland Security Committee and had an opportunity to visit down in San Diego, down in Arizona, down in Texas. I've seen how porous it is, and we need fencing in many areas. In other areas, we need technology. We need boots on the ground. We need blimps and drones, all of those things. We need a combination of things to secure our borders.
This is two sides that just don't like each other.
Well, and that's exactly right. And you have to separate the politics from the policy. And the policy is that, again, as I said earlier, the number one responsibility of the federal government is to protect our homeland, protect our citizens. And look what's happening now at that border. Human trafficking, drugs. 90% of the heroin that comes into this country comes across that border. 80% of the fentanyl, the illegal fentanyl that comes into this country, can be traced back to one cartel in Mexico. We have to secure that border. We've got gangs, we've got criminals coming across that border, terrorists. We have to secure our border.
Let me play devil's advocate, because I've heard the Democrats say, open up the government and we'll come back to the bargaining table and discuss border security. So why not just do that?
Well, that's not going to work. The president has made it clear that he's not going to do that. And this is the way our government is set up. We in Congress, we appropriate funds. The president makes requests. The only thing that he can do when he doesn't get what the administration doesn't get what they have asked for is to veto it or not to sign it into law, and that's what he is doing. He is saying, look, I have to have this. It's for the security of the country. If you're not going to give it to me, then I'm not going to sign it. Well, by not signing it, we keep the government closed.
State of the Union.
At least a partial shutdown. Let me be clear on that. 75% of the federal government is up and running.
And again, those comments, First District Congressman Buddy Carter this past Friday from Washington, D.C. Again, the government shut down 31 days and counting. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Got ticks? Well, we hope not. I'm Dr. Charles Hall.
And I'm Dr. Stefania Wilcox.
We are the Associate Veterinarians at Wolf Animal Hospital. As the cool air rolls in, we are noticing the ticks are too. Let us help guard your pets against tick-borne disease this year. Come see us at our main branch, Wolf Animal Hospital, at 755 West Cherry Street.
And now we can serve you from our new mobile veterinary clinic in select locations throughout Appling, Brantley, Long, and Wayne counties. The mobile service will provide preventive medicine and outpatient procedures on site. For more information, contact Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212.
I'm Dr. Charles Hall.
And I'm Dr. Stefania Wilcox.
And we are ready to serve you and your four-legged family members at our main hospital or one of our satellite locations. Contact us at Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212. 912-427-3212.
Other news, both the Jesup City Commissioners and the Wayne County Board of Education set to meet tomorrow afternoon. The City Commissioners have a work session at City Hall at 5 p.m. to simply discuss their financials as they'll go over their December 2018 financial statement. Again, that's the only item on the agenda for the work session tomorrow. School Board has their monthly meeting set for Tuesday at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. They have a full agenda discussing revisions to strategic waivers. Ms. Sandy Jones will present those. The after-school programs will be discussed. Also discussed will be class grades and exit exam comparison information. Dr. Brents will discuss the upcoming local board member orientation and the whole school board governance training, which is set for February the 11th. Several board policies on the agenda for approval. Also on the agenda, the November 2018 financial report, as well as the discussion about the new track project. There's also an executive session to discuss personnel. Again, all that taking place tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. This past Thursday, newly elected Governor Brian Kemp gave his State of the State address. He's looking to fulfill his campaign promise of giving every state teacher a $5,000 pay raise. As on Thursday, he proposed a budget recommending that teachers get a $3,000 pay raise this year and state employees a 2% pay hike in year one of his administration. If the budget Kemp proposed Thursday is approved, the raises will put more money into the paychecks of more than 200,000 educators and state employees in the state of Georgia. Kemp's budget plan for fiscal year 2020, which begins July 1st, also includes borrowing $150 million for a new voting system and $100 million for road and bridge projects. Kemp promised a $5,000 teacher pay raise on the campaign trail, but the price tag of about $700 million has budget writers concerned. The $3,000 pay raise Kemp proposed on Thursday is a substantial down payment on the promise he says he'll still keep, and something the governor says is vitally needed because he says so many teachers are leaving the profession within their first 5 years on the job. Kim told lawmakers Thursday to recruit and retain the best and the brightest in our schools. We must remove heavy burdens in the classroom and keep teacher pay competitive. Kim calls it the biggest raise in state history. Governor Zellmuller pushed for a 6% pay raise in 4 years during his second term in the 1990s in an effort to make average teacher pay in Georgia the highest in the Southeast. A $3,000 pay raise would cost about $418 million, according to the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute. Teacher groups are applauding the proposal. Georgia Association of Educators President Charlotte Booker says Governor Kemp has created a strong wish list when it comes to public education in his first year. His boldness is a break from recent administrations, and GAE hopes to make the agenda a reality. Other points from the address Thursday, Kemp also reiterated his recommendations, including $69 million in one-time funding for school security grants. All 2,294 public schools in the state would receive $30,000 to implement school security. Kemp also wants $8.4 million for mental health programs in Georgia high schools. Kemp says to keep our classrooms safe, we must also address the mental health issues that often lead to school violence. Once again, the governor's first State of the State address this past Thursday, delivered in Atlanta, laid out his agenda. Now it's a wait and see if he can get his agenda approved through the legislative session. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Rachel Carter, Dana Davis, Lynetta Baxley, Anna Pickren, Ron Cobb, or Jimmy Swain at James M. Swain & Associates Incorporated in Baxley, Georgia, or Cobb & Swain Insurance Agency in Hazelhurst, Georgia today at 912-367-3601 or 912-375-2520. For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Final notes of news, the Odom Homecoming Committee presenting Boots and Bling, It's a Country Girl Thing, a father-daughter dance on Saturday, February 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m. at Odom City Gymnasium. It'll be for dancing, food, and fun. Tickets are on sale in advance, $20 a couple. There'll be $25 a couple at the door. Tickets can be purchased at Odom City Hall. Again, the Odom Homecoming presenting this event on Saturday, February 2nd. Jesup VFW Post 4583 is pleased to announce that they're hosting a Southeast Georgia Area Community Behavioral Health and Wellness Fair on February 2nd between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Jesup VFW is located at 436 Project Street, just off Highway 84 behind the Farmers Market. Fair is open to the public. Focus of the resource fair is to allow individuals to come out and talk with organizations about their programs. If you need more information, call 912-294-5373 or call the VFW at 912-427-3838. And the Chamber of Commerce gearing up for their 10th annual Taste of Wayne event is going to take place on Thursday, March 14th. Again, tickets on sale, $50 for members, $75 for members. If you're interested in a ticket, call the Chamber at 427-2028. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
All right, America. H&R Block has some good news for taxpayers this year. Check this out.
For a limited time only, you could get a refund advance loan of up to $3,000 the same day you file at Block. That's right, you could get up to $3,000, no interest. Why wait weeks for your refund when you could get money at Block today? See? Told you it was good news. To learn more or find participating locations near you, visit hrblock.com. Get money faster. Get your taxes won. Not your tax refund. $500, $750, $1,250, or $3,000 loans offered. Approval and loan amount based on expected refund and other conditions. Funds loaded on prepaid card. Tax returns may be e-filed without applying for this loan. Fees for other products or features may apply.
Make an appointment by calling our Jesup office at 912-427-7769. Your H&R Block is conveniently located next to Goodwill and Walmart in Jesup. This is an optional tax refund loan from Access Bank, member FDIC.
And then along came Walker Jones.
New year, new you. Start something new at Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the Start Something New sales event with the new Motor Trend Truck of the Year, the 2019 Ram 1500. Walker Jones has incredible incentives, incredible deals, not just on the 1500, but on everything in the Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram expansive inventory. We're loaded for 2019, and Tommy Wagner says, if I don't have it, I'll get it. And of course, Walker Jones's famous lifetime warranty is yours at no extra cost to you. 365 coast to coast. We'll take care of you like good friends and neighbors should. Walker Jones, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com. Some restrictions apply. See delivery details and 131.19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Good morning, everyone. Waking to patchy frost on this Monday. Otherwise, we'll have sunshine with highs today in the mid to upper 40s. It'll certainly be a very cool day. Clear skies tonight with lows in the mid 30s. Tomorrow, increasing clouds throughout the day. Afternoon highs will climb into the mid and upper 50s and will bring in a slight chance of a shower in the afternoon. Wednesday, a 30% chance of showers. Highs in the mid to upper 60s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
WIFO FM Big Dog Country at 728. It's time to check birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you by Bardron Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, hugs and wishes to our great niece, Peyton Spell, who's celebrating with family and friends. Love you, sweet girl. From Aunt Kathy, Uncle Jerry, and Madison, wishes for Peyton Spell today. Peyton Spell from Aunt Kathy, Uncle Jerry, and Madison. Birthday wishes going out today to Loretta Boykin. Loretta Boykin, happy birthday from your Wayne Memorial Hospital volunteer family to Loretta Boykin celebrating today. Happy birthday, Loretta Boykin. Bonnie Gordon celebrating. Bonnie Gordon, Carly McDonald, Charlotte Mosley, Tony Ray. Happy birthday from the Trapnels for Bonnie Gordon, Carly McDonald, Charlotte Mosley, Tony Ray, and Grayson Thomas as well. Grayson Thomas. Happy birthday from the Trapnels this morning. Susan Hickox, birthday wishes Susan Hickox. Bonita King also celebrating. Bonita King. And Mariah Rice. Happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. Happy 89th birthday to Preston Gray. Preston Gray from Bill and Barbara. And happy 38th anniversary to Eugene and Evelyn Poole. Happy 38th anniversary from Bill and Barbara this morning. Also, more anniversary wishes. Eugene and Evelyn Poole. As much love from Eugene to Evelyn, and as much love from Evelyn to Eugene. Happy 38th anniversary, Eugene and Evelyn Poole, on this 21st of January. Wrong county calendar on the 21st. This is last year's calendar. Still hoping to see the 2019 calendar here shortly with all the great photography. Larry Lagasse celebrating, Larry Lagasse, and in memory of Franz Long Sr., and that is the Long County calendar. On to Textosos at 912-427-3711. That is the way to get them in right now, because if you email them at this moment, probably won't see it till noon. I don't know what's up with that. Cannot get that straightened out. So you got to text it in if you want to get it on this morning. Carly McDonald, happy birthday to Carly McDonald from the Lastingers this morning for Carly McDonald. Happy 5th birthday to Bennett Brown. Bennett Brown, we love you, Mama, Daddy, and Bella. Wishing Bennett Brown a happy 5th birthday, Bennett Brown. Happy birthday to my baseball buddy, Loretta Boykin from the Lastingers this morning. For my baseball buddy, Loretta Boykin from the Lastingers. Big Wayne County Yellow Jacket fan, Loretta Boykin from the Lastingers this morning. Happy 11th birthday to Peyton Spell from Daddy, Mama, and Owen. Peyton Spell 11 from Daddy, Mama, and Owen. And Speck Eccles, Rec Director Speck Eccles. Lamar Eccles celebrated yesterday from Christy, Logan, and Kellen. Wishing Speck Eccles happy birthday yesterday to our Rec Director for Speck Eccles. Happy birthday, Leanna Westbury from your girls. Leanna Westbury from your girls. We love you. Happy birthday to Leanna Westbury from your girls with love this morning. 7:31, birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO, as always, brought to you by Barger & Power Sports right here on WIFO. Famous birthdays, actor Rainn Wilson is 53.
What's the argument here? NBA, WNBA. One is a sport, one is a joke. I love sports, I love jokes. Room for all.
Astronaut Buzz Aldrin, 89.
Lunar module calling Buzz Aldrin, come in.
The reference to Buzz Aldrin, the astronaut, was the product of a disordered mind.
Actor DeForest Kelley, born in 1920.
What am I, a doctor or a moon shuttle conductor?
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. I'm a surgeon, not a psychiatrist. I'm Leonard McCoy, Senior Medical Officer aboard the USS Enterprise.
We'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. We'll do that right after this for Barger & Power Sports. Barger & Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Barger & Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Barger & has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Barger & Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Barger & Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick. Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Monday morning. Happy 5th birthday to Bennett Brown. Bennett Brown is 5 and picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That certificate's here at the station. You come by, you pick that up. It's good for today. Only head of the pig and claim your prize. Barger & Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, bargerandpowersports.com, brings you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Bennett Brown happy 5th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Monday morning. Happy 1st anniversary yesterday to my granddaughter, Shelby Daniels, and her precious husband, Chase Daniels. So happy 1st anniversary to Shelby and Chase Daniels. Shelby and Chase Daniels, happy anniversary. Good morning from the Big Dog at 7:33.
Happy birthday.
Bennett Brown, 5 years old, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. And at 7:34, good morning from WIFO-FM. Man, it's cold out there. Let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast, brought to you by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
No matter how big or small, every business in our community matters. For over 110 years, First Southern Bank has been helping our friends and neighbors achieve their financial dreams. With a wide variety of business loans and banking services tailored to meet your needs, First Southern Bank is proud to be your partner in success. Stop by one of our 3 local bank branches today in Waycross, Patterson, or Jesup to learn more. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning, everyone. Waking to patchy frost on this Monday. Otherwise, we'll have sunshine with highs today in the mid to upper 40s. It'll certainly be a very cool day. Clear skies tonight with lows in the mid 30s. Tomorrow, increasing clouds throughout the day. Afternoon highs will climb into the mid and upper 50s and will bring in a slight chance of a shower in the afternoon. Wednesday, a 30% chance of showers, highs in the mid to upper 60s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level 11.9 feet, falling 11.9 and falling river level. We've got a high tide in 20 minutes at 7:54, 8.1 feet. Low this afternoon, 2:28. High in the night, 8:19, 6.9 feet, and sunset at 5:52. Temperatures in the upper 20s, low 30s, right at freezing, 32 here at the Big Dog WIFO FM. 7:35. It's time to check in with state news from GNN on a cold Monday morning. This Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. It's brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Let's groove. Let's face it, having an accident is no fun. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass is committed to taking the stress out of the repair process. We've been serving Wayne County for over 20 years and know that our customers come first. Let's groove. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass, located at 586 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup, 912-588-9922.
I'm John Jeffries with the Georgia News Network. Most Georgians are waking up to blustery conditions across the state this morning. Wind chills have dropped to anywhere from single digits up to 20 degrees as the coldest temperatures of the season settled in the region overnight. A wind chill advisory is in effect until 10 a.m. for higher elevations in North Georgia. Temperatures are expected back in the 20s tomorrow morning as well. Those wanting to visit the MLK Jr. National Historic Park today can, thanks to some corporate dollars. But the clock is ticking as the partial government shutdown continues. GNN's Mike Moore reports.
An historic Atlanta landmark has reopened. The Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Park officially reopened on Saturday. The reopening came just ahead of the MLK holiday observed on Monday. The park had been closed because of the partial federal government shutdown. It's now in its 31st day. The park was able to reopen thanks to an $83,500 grant from Delta Airlines. Now, that grant is enough to keep the park open through Sunday, February 3rd, when Atlanta will host the Super Bowl. Mike Moore, GNN News.
As Georgia and the rest of the country celebrates the birthday of Dr. King, Wallet Hub is out with a racial progress ranking. Jill Gonzalez has the number.
Georgia actually ranked 4th best in terms of really making some change in employment, education, civic engagement when we're looking at the gaps here between blacks and whites.
The study looked at several areas, including income, labor force, home ownership, and more. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution is uncovering details of alleged abuse related to the discovery of 2 teens buried in their own backyard. Documents obtained by the AJC reveal that a neighbor saw a woman beating J.R. Crockett with a belt in 2016. The Department of Family and Children's Services reportedly never investigated the claim because too much time had passed since the alleged event happened. The remains of J.R. Crocker and his sister Mary were found by Effingham County deputies last month. With the Georgia News Network, I'm John Jeffries.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country on this cold Monday morning, MLK Day 2019. Let's see if we can zoom in on the Sports Cave webcam. Well, it turned around, but I can't see anything because the lens is frosted over. And there's no defroster on the Sports Cave webcam. So we're just going to have to hope for the best that Bob Morgan will have a sportscast in just a minute.